Hello everyone, and welcome to my long-awaited playthrough of Ace Combat 7. I've been looking forward to this game for a very long time, and it's finally here, and it's pretty much everything I hoped it would be. So anyway, gonna be playing through the campaign mission, not for the first time, but yeah, let's just restart our campaign mode progress, play it on normal, and watch ourselves a cutscene.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
What kind of plane is that there?
But most of them are just
think...
rusted piles of junk.
Okay, that's definitely a Phantom, but what are some of those other ones, like Crusaders and stuff?
Whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
That's not very nice.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
It is an F-104.
Straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw OCS fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with this piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will... What the hell was that?
Man, I've noticed something. Whenever like closed captions end in like ellipses, that means something bad's gonna happen.
The tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured. Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Alright, time for the obligatory first mission where it shoot down some bombers. And for this playthrough, so on my very first playthrough of the game, I went through like the, where is it, like the European aircraft tree route. But this time, like after this mission probably, I'm gonna like start messing around with all the Russian planes. So like Sukhois, MiG-31s, all that stuff. But just because this is the first mission, I'll go with the good old F-16. 4 AMs are good. I think I already have some parts on here. Let's see, what emblem should I be using? Let's see. Space Elevator, Garuda. How about Aruja? That looks fun. Alright, let's get in the air.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Man, that looks good. Like, it's like the airplane models aren't a huge improvement over like Infinity, Assault Horizon, or Fires of Liberation, but they look good.
Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
But one actually bad change they made is that the planes automatically lift up when you take off. Like, you can't just like, you know, accelerate all the way to the end of the runway and like pull up really hard or anything like that. But it's such a minor change that I don't really care.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman.
Alright.
Fly with me now. That's what it means to
So this guy's pointing away from me, so I can pretty much just fire my missiles as soon as I get close. That should be a kill.
Here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage.
Man, the environments in this game look so much better than they did in Infinity. Like, that's basically been a big weakness for all the Ace Combat games in the past. Is that, like, the planes look pretty darn good, but the ground is kinda mediocre. But then again, ground's not too important in flight sims.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Let's ask
Alright.
for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
We should be able to target all of these guys in a few seconds. Hey, don't steal my kill. Alright, come on. Alright, I'm just gonna fire. Oh, I did get all the... Let's see, did I get everyone? Yeah, I did.
Target confirmed down.
Didn't think I had locked onto the Tu-95 yet, but looks like I have.
Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet.
Hey, I've already beaten this game. But speaking of beating the game, I am going to be pretty careful with spoilers on this playthrough, just so, you know, maybe y'all were watching this before you played the game, so don't want to, you know, ruin your experience for when you actually play it. I'm not going to tell you what the future missions have in store for us. Because, I mean, this game was pretty fun to go into blind, or semi-blind, because, I mean, I'm playing on PC, and in the, like, 2 weeks before the game came out, I did get spoiled on a few important plot elements. Don't tell me I have to live my life. Alright, I'm going to go with my regular missiles for this, because this attack angle doesn't look too good for me if I'm going to be using the 4AMs. Nope, that's not going to be a hit. The guns in this game are kind of weak compared to some of the older games, like, oh, Ace Combat 6 had some really good guns. They were fun to play with. Alright. That's a kill. And I believe that's an ace up in the up to northwest of me. Yep. Pyro in the MiG-21. Let's see. Gonna kind of get behind him. Get in position to fire. Oh, he's coming right at me. Nice. Alright, let's go to the enemies south of me. Let's see. First, gonna want to level myself out first. There we go. Man, this is actually my second time trying to attempt a recording of this video, because, like, last night I had kind of messed around with my OBS settings, and, well, now I have it set up so my audio track is, like, part of the video, so I don't have to mess with Audacity or anything, which is nice, but put a noise gate on there and it ended up, like, cutting off half my commentary, so I had to scrap that video and restart. Luckily, I only did one mission, so not too much time wasted. Alright. Oh man, missed that one. Come on. That is a hit. Good. Alright. Nope. Didn't get that guy. Let's try my guns. There we go. And I think I'll be able to get all the bombers in one shot. Oh no. Alright. One major target left. I'm not gonna really bother with those guys. Oh, actually I will. You know what? Aw man, only one 4AM. And I think it was a miss. Nope, no it wasn't. Glad to be wrong. Oh. Don't steal my kill, you silly F-18. Ah, I need to go in third person. I'm disoriented. Alright. Cool. Yeah, the allies don't do a ton of damage in this game, so they're kind of useless. So you don't really have to worry about them stealing your kills like they have in other games. Ace Combat 6 had really good allied support. That was definitely one of the better elements of that game. In fact, I'd say Ace Combat 6 probably has some of the best mission design in the series. Goodbye Tu-160. You caused me so much trouble in Assault Horizon. Oh good.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down,
game have smoke physics like Arma 3 does?
I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Doesn't really look like it, but who cares?
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones?
It's a nice looking town.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Hey, it's the character that the internet was obsessed with before the game came out.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
It looks like a nice beach. I'd want to go here on vacation.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know
No,
the
I love that
attacking
aircraft
bogies were from
carrier.
Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Alright, did we get an S rank? Oh man, just an A rank. That's too bad. But I didn't take any damage, which is nice. But anyways, so next mission will be attacking an Erusian air base, so stay tuned for that and have a nice day.